Okay, this is for Mr. Rock. This is the remainder. Okay, okay, Lord, give me some for Mr. Rock. I'm gonna finish this for Mr. Rock. You know all about it. You know all about it. Really? You know all about it. And something became an S shell. There's a carbon copy or something, or repeat or something that happened. She had to remain a form is work. Let's see. She had to remain a form of work. Look in the mirror and what do you see? You feel you must talk to somebody, or somebody feel like they must talk to you, because somebody's like a ticking time bomb as far as this. About it from the stop. One more. Stop. Okay, here we go, Miss White. This is you. God is saying this is you. You got a race. I don't know if that's in jail or out of jail. That's for, or just somebody black like you who thinks he's better than him, because it goes like that too, you know. Okay. I'm hearing that praise. Don't force your hand on me. I mean, don't force my hand. I'm so sorry about the noise. Hopefully I can get this in before it gets too noisy. And we see universe, I'm going to end this for Miss Rock. Unless God say some more, but hopefully this, we have an end card here. Let me just see. Let me just look and see if there's an end card that can help me end it. Let me just peek a little bit and see if I can find a card that can be the end, because I just don't want to drag this one out again. Oh, there's some kind of music. Sorry about that. Playing. Let's see. I need an end card universe. This is the end card universe for Miss Rock. Oh. See Miss Rock. Okay. Oh, shucks. Justice well served. Bread is required. Justice well served. Somebody, I'm going to see you. Let's just see. Let me see an end card. Let me just... Deep. Oh my goodness, I'm howling in your video. I just thought of that. You heard me think of that. You heard me say earlier, I was reaching that way, and I was saying, I hear on forth. Do you know God brought that out? God already knew that. That's what I'm saying. God already know ahead of time what's going to happen. God already knew this card was going to come out. I didn't know. You heard me say that in my mind, and I got a lot of cards in front of me, maybe 50 of them, and I'm digging through them, and it says, don't force my hand. God already knew that this card was going to come out. I didn't know it. That's deep. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. I love when God do that, because God just shows that God can do anything but fail. We got Miss Rock right here. Want a second chance. You want another chance, Miss Rock. You want a pardon. You want the judge to give you another chance to make this right, Miss Rock? Because time going by. And you want to see your sweet baby. You want to go back home with your baby, right? Judge going to absorb to see if you genuine, Miss Rock. Do you really want that second chance to change up? Or we dealing with God here, right? It's time for you to see that you battling, whatever you battling. You're dealing with a resource, and that's going to be court right now. Because you know how judges and all, they listening to you. So what? It's flattering, but they want you to show them that you mean whatever you mean, because you got to defeat a failing. They want you to mean business. They not playing around. They don't want no fakeness out here. Not judges, right? I'm gonna have to spell it out to this judge, because a judge expect nothing less than the best out of you. Deep. Okay, let's just flow a little bit. Let me put this front and center up here. Deep. So we have right here, we're going to take this as you dealing with a resource. I'm feeling good right here. Feels good. Yeah. It feels good. Boy, that felt good. Good. Anything with God is good. We're dealing with the resource. The resource I'm going to say is court, right? Right? Because we know jail, but we're going to say jail then. Court, whichever one we want to call it, right? I'm going to stick with the judge, right? Because it ends with the judge, right? Paperwork, follow me? And it is paperwork because God says wake up time. It's time for you to continue your life, right? Because you're going to be dealing with the judge. And the judge don't take no nonsense out of nobody. You know how judges are. Because you battling and you see that. It's time for you to see that you battling. We got time card 2 times. Time. Wake up time. Time to see. Because you're dealing with a judge. It's flattering. Judge, so what? The judge don't want to hear no bunch of flattering stuff. The judge want to see action. Judge absorbing to see if you're genuine. Are you genuine, Miss Rock? Do you really want to change your life? And God watching too. Right? Because you want a second chance. You fickle. You want a second chance, right? You coping because you got to defeat a failing. Right? So we have right here that choosing you first is always the best choice. Right? And you want to clarify that thing, right? So we have right here that you holding on for your life right now. You don't have to be strong for the best outcome because you don't control it with this situation. We got God and the judge controlling this thing, right? I wish you could see the cards, but there's nothing I can do about that. I'm going to spell it out to the judge and expect nothing less than the best. Judge absorbing to see if you're going to be genuine or you mean what you're saying, and God is also, right? So we have right here that my thoughts count. Why did you allow yourself to be molded? God do not want you to be molded. The judge might ask all kind of questions. What would the judge say? But you better get the right answers back to the judge. And that's what's going to make the best outcome. Get what I'm saying? You might usually say A, but you better say D. Get what I'm saying? Sometimes when people have all kinds of situations come about, and you might be a certain kind of way. You might can't with certain people or certain situations. You might have to, what they call it, bite your tongue. What have you got to do? And able for God to work whatever the situation. Get what I'm saying? Get what I'm saying? Okay, so we have, because the judge is there to serve justice here. Justice for sure. Justice well served. Bread is required. So I don't know if some kind of way somebody going to sue you or what the bread is for. Or you're going to need money to take care of yourself or whatever this is. I don't know. Let's just flow. Or you're going to get out on a bail or whatever this is. I don't know. Bread required. That's money. Because some kind of way you had to get away from the thieves, people who mistreat you. Thieves, get what I'm saying? Take from you. In whatever way. It don't have to be money they taking. Your confidence or whatever they trying to take. Right? In jail or out of jail. God said, you know, you got to drop it or drop them, whoever it is. Right? Somebody's going to come see you. I'm here for you, whoever this is. Somebody coming to see you. Somebody going to get on the bus, the train, the truck, the moped, the motorcycle. However they coming, somebody coming to see you. I don't know who it is. I'm here for you. Somebody's going to be there for you, whoever it is. Somebody's going to be there for you. Somebody's going to be there for you. Because you roped off right now from time shared with whoever this is. Follow me? I feel this is for actually your child's fault. I feel I miss you, kiss you, and desire you. Or somebody feel this way about you. Or this is you toward your baby. You miss your baby. Get what I'm saying? We can take it to you. You miss your baby. That's your number one little man right there, your baby. Get what I'm saying? He the number one. Follow me? Or this to a man you care for, right? Or this man to you. Take it however it goes. Get your mindset to explore the unknown in love, because you're away from your baby right now, so it's the unknown in love. You're not used to loving your baby at a distance. Get what I'm saying? Not having your baby beside you, holding your sweetie. You're not knowing really exactly everything that's going on with him because you're not there. That's the unknown in love. But if it's with a man some kind of way, exploring the unknown in love is some kind of way, it's going to be different when you come down to getting with this person next time. It's going to be a different way of loving you. Get what I'm saying? A different way of you loving. So let's just play for Miss Rock. Okay, you might need some shoes, Miss Rock. I guess to go to court or anything like that. Because it say you need some shoes. Don't settle for the okie doke as far as the situation. Well, you wasn't going to settle for the okie doke as far as somebody. Let's just flow. So we have abuse showed that it was fake love with you and somebody. I give up on this fake love. Okay, that's with a love interest or a business partner or live in a certain kind of way or whatever this is. Or not loving yourself thoroughly like you should. Because that's fake love if you don't love you to the fullest. So we have, okay, you did something to somebody or did something to somebody, but did it warrant what the person did back to you? This card usually means somebody went over on what they did back. Excessive, right? If somebody stepped on somebody's feet by mistake, even on purpose, but by mistake, and somebody killed somebody. Get what I'm saying? That's over the top. Get what I'm saying? Even if a person say they're sorry, somebody still kill somebody. That's over the top, we know, right? That's ridiculous, right? So, you did something to somebody, but did it warrant what the person did back? Did the person have to go to the extreme? Get what the card is saying, right? God saying the person, it shouldn't have went like this. God don't like it's going like this. God didn't like the person doing this. It went to the extreme. God didn't want it like this. I'm letting you know with this card. Tick-tock. Time is going by. Right? You're thinking about the softness of your baby. Your baby might be thinking about you. Well, he is thinking about you because he want to win my mommy. Get what I'm saying? But then it could be time going by. You thinking about your baby. Or you thinking about a love interest. Whatever this is, right? Let's just throw it from this route. Somebody following you from a distance. Or you following somebody from a distance. You could be, if you have your phone, you could be seeing your baby on Instagram or if, I don't know, I think cell phones, some jails let cell phones be in there. I think so. You might can follow from a distance your baby, seeing your baby, talk on the phone to your baby, or let them hear your voice, or just following whoever on social media, or somebody following you, or whatever's going on, or somebody was following you period inside their jail or outside of the jail, or whatever this is. You might think you got pretty eyes. Maybe you think your baby got pretty eyes. We can turn it around. Okay, so we got the number 9, angel number, look it up. Okay, so we have somebody asking you something and you saying you sure. Somebody wants you to be sure about something. Okay, so we have, these are like green. That's why when I pause, I'm trying to see them. Okay, you was trying to make money at work or somebody you know. Right? A pocket for trying to make some money at work. So on a weekend, if not a weekend, whatever day of the week, okay? But I just like to use the card as how God gave it to me, the weekend. It don't have to be the weekend, or it could be any day of the week. But I'm just going to say, during a weekend, you seen something, or he or she saw it too. You saw something, somebody else saw something. Get what I'm saying? Whatever it was to see. Right? Right? Because you was trying to avoid somebody taking off your clothes or stealing your money, okay? Not your money, somebody else's money, or trying to take off somebody else's clothes, however it's flowing. Are we playing house, or are you divorced, right? After we move in, then what? So that card goes with somebody who want to see you move in with you or whatever, and you wonder, well, are we just playing house, or are you divorced, or you separated, or you finished with the other lady, or whatever it might be. You might be thinking, like, as a woman, because after we move in, then what? Is we going to be married, or whatever your mind might be thinking, like, are you finished with the other person over there, or we just playing house? You know what the card's saying, right? So we're going to have, you might have justified it lately, right? So we have right here, God said you got to save you no matter what. You got to save yourself in love, in business, or whatever, or in jail, or whatever. You got to save you no matter what. Because God said, what is life to you? This is a life and death card. You got to value your life. Time, efforts, energy, your life in general. So we have, wait a minute, it's coming out again. This is a negative, Miss Rock, this same card. This another card, but the same kind. So we have, let's see something here. It's a negative card. I told you that already, right? Now I ain't getting in my feelings again this time. I got to move it along. Somebody that you're around, somebody you know, if not yourself, some kind of way, somebody was assaulted, follow me? And it made them a certain way sexually, follow me? It's not ordinary, right? Somebody's going to return something back to the sender. So somebody might be a certain kind of way and might have came off to you a certain kind of way, or somebody might was attacked. Sometimes when people cheat all the time, it might be because they was raped or because they was attacked. Or something happens sometimes when people do things, overly do things sometimes. It could take you this way or that way, get what I'm saying? It can take you this way or it could take you that way, get what I'm saying? It can. Depending on which way you go with it. Right? So, just the next card. Let me try to move it along. I'm not trying to get a hard time with this right. I just... This next card is, you was going to cheat on your fortune and show that you can build your future, right? But, join the crowd. You was with a crowd where somebody in the crowd was thinking a certain way about you. Somebody, you was somewhere, unless it's jail. If it's not jail with this card here, but this really shouldn't be jail right here. This should be out because I just saw the fortune card. You want to show that you can build your future with this card and cheer on your fortune, and this coming behind it. You join the crowd by somebody you feel like with this card, make me love you, or somebody made it that way for you. Make me love you, Miss Rock. Make me love you. Make me be interested in you. Make me want you as a business partner. Make me want you as a woman, or whatever it is they saying. Show me you good enough, or is you to somebody, however it's going. So we have somebody sadistic you was dealing with, whoever it is. in business and love or in that jail. You might haven't met the person yet if it's in jail. You know you haven't met the person yet. Probably. So, might need soul support. So, you gotta learning how to get yourself from under other people's thumbs in business and love and partying or whatever this is. Start to rely only on yourself. That's what matters, God says, right? Because why you let your ex dictate? If not an ex, a business partner. You had to be unavailable and not be available for these people. Your ex or a business partner, whoever it is. So somebody's working hard, trying to work something out hard as far as toward you. Because God says right here that it's going to cost you. But somebody wanted you to do something. Can we do it now? The person might have said, or you might have said, can we do it now? Whatever it is, right? But it was going to cost you to do it now, or the person told you it was going to cost you for doing whatever it is the person wanted you to do. I mean, what you wanted to do. Did I say that right? I think I said it right. Well, God's saying it's going to cost you if you do whatever this is with this person, whatever it is. Right? Because here we got the careers right behind it. You got to pick one, pick a career. God's saying, right? Because you want somebody to be sincere. Because you want to be secure. You in conscious living. So we have you petrified about your dough, your cabbage, your moolah, your money, your green, your bread, your dough. Okay? So Marcus showed you something. You see it now. Right? No matter your climb, you have to keep God front and center, Miss Rock. Don't be talked down to because you show your emotions, right? So we have right here that you told or you felt like, don't force my hand. So we got somebody, don't have to be in New York or wherever the person live or you live. You felt like you didn't want somebody to make you force your hand or somebody came your way with it because we got available 2 times. We got unavailable over this side and we got available right here. Yours being already available, you said, I'm sure. But the card over here, the first row you heard me say, God wants you to be unavailable and don't let an ex or business partner dictate. That's the 5th card on the first row. And this is the 3rd row. And this is the last card. Yours being available. And you said you were sure. But God wanted you to be unavailable. Because you had to build a path. Had to proceed with caution. Because you had to cut the cord on whoever this is because the person wasn't godly. Or God wants you to cut the cord on anything that's not godly. Okay? So, I never felt like this before. So you never felt like this before as far as a situation. How you feeling now or some situation with somebody or whatever. Business or love or now. You have to stop being scared of your feelings. Or somebody wanted you not to be afraid of your feelings in love or in business or now. Okay? Because somebody need to filter their ways. Or you did. You was gift seeking or somebody from you. When you was out, your child's father or some business partner or whoever or somebody in jail. So you pinpointed it and you complained. Or somebody about you. So you was drinking something or somebody else was drinking something, juice or whatever the drink was, passing by a lot of people in a car, walking or whatever this is, right? Or in jail. Okay, let's just I'm trying to end this. Let's see. When was you going to tell me? I wouldn't have known this about you. So some kind of way with a business partner, your child's father, business partner, or boyfriend of yours. I mean, not a boyfriend. I don't like saying boy. A man friend of yours, or your child's father, or business partner, whoever this is. It got to be somebody on the outside. It ain't somebody in jail with this card. It's somebody you know. When was you going to tell me this about you? I wouldn't have known this about you. Anything like that. Whatever it is to know. So we have somebody's walking all over you, gathering up information about you. Business partner, your ex, or a guy friend of yours. With this card here, walking all over you, gathering up information about you. So this could be the cops right here, I guess. Could be. Because walking all over could simply mean they controlling you. And if they cops, they're going to control you, right? So, or somebody out that you know out in the world, outside of jail. God said you got to allow life to follow you to the best places, right? Only. And be essential by coping. So, we have right here that you're dealing with an idiot and a network of them, right? So you in jail, so you're dealing with somebody who an idiot, a network of them, as far as being in jail, or some kind of way you was around somebody, some kind of way outside of jail, some kind of way you was around a group of people, somebody who was considered an idiot, God said, and it was for more people to go with it. Now God used this card too for when people drinking, so people had, I'm sorry, let me pause. I am so sorry, so sorry, that was so important. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, God uses this card here. I really wish you could see, but I just feel so helpless with my camera. But when people are drinking and drunk or anything like that, God used this card too. Like if you're having a party or anything going on with drinking and all. So God called the idiot, and the idiot ways of thinking is usually when you're drunk or drinking and all, you kind of be, talking foolish and all kind of things, right? So let's just see. So somebody think that she had pretty eyes that want to talk to her. Follow me? Or maybe at the time she was at a party or at some place, somebody wanted to talk to her and thought she had pretty eyes or anything like that. Or we dealing with jail. Well, this just haven't happened yet. Get what I'm saying? Somebody at jail, flirt, or anything like that. Okay, that haven't even happened. Anything like that. So we got a racial card. Somebody need to get a grip. So if we dealing with anybody that's not her race, right? Or somebody just think they better than her. So that would be a God or anybody like that. Or somebody in business that think they better than her. Could be the same race as her. Or another race. Anything like that. So somebody is a Taurus or act like a Taurus. Whoever it is, right? She need to look in the mirror as far as this situation. So we have life itself is like a jigsaw puzzle for her right now. Because she and her emotions and sensitive. Okay, because she's keeping her mouth shut about somebody who was unhealthy for her. Or in jail, being there a while, run into somebody who's unhealthy, who's a Taurus or act like a Taurus or act like a earth sign. Follow me? And she not going to keep her mouth closed about it. Somebody don't treat her right. Right? Horrifying. Because she's trying to distinguish if there's anything that come about in jail. Some kind of way. But if it's out of jail, we dealing with business, somebody business partner, child's father, or a love interest or whoever. Who is horrifying. She's trying to distinguish. Keeping her mouth shut about somebody who's unhealthy. She is in her emotions, being sensitive, or the person wasn't sensitive, but life itself was like a jigsaw puzzle for her and whoever this person is. She needed to look in the mirror. The person was like a Taurus, act like a Taurus, or was an earth sign, some kind of way, or act like one. Okay, so I'm trying to end it. So she is in all her feelings, maybe at some place with somebody, or at a party, or whatever this is, or business, or whatever this is, or at the jail. Okay, because somebody was taking some kind of drug. Follow me? Bureaucrat, right? And so she be in jail a little bit. Could be somebody in jail, like a guard or somebody like that, who snort or do something. If she be in jail a while, or if it's home, you know, at a party or job associate or somebody, somebody, love interest or somebody, some type of drug, right? Don't have to be snort, but some type. Anything is a drug when it come down to pills. Sleeping pill is a drug, right? So whatever kind of drug, okay, I'll be different. So some kind of way somebody wanted her to wait to a certain day they would be different, or she was saying she was going to be different. Maybe somebody who was acting like an idiot because some kind of way was fussing with whoever this is by greenery, by a park, by greenery, any kind of greenery, whatever greenery it is. Okay, let's just see. I really wanted to see a little bit more God cards for Miss Rock, but okay, Miss Rock, I'm trying to end it. Right here, Big Girls Rock, Big Girls Rock. Let's just go for a minute. Big Girls Rock, Miss Rock. I see Tuesday. Tuesday just want to keep being for Miss Rock. I had a Tuesday card came out not too long ago. Oh no, that came out for something. I said, Grace, say, didn't you just have Tuesday? But evidently you didn't. Okay, let's just flow. I'm gonna be a little bit more, and hopefully I wanted God to give me a little bit more God cards. I really wanted a little bit more God cards, universe, because I'm trying to end it for Miss Rock. Or maybe somebody else is trying to end it for Miss Rock. Did you hear what I just said? Maybe somebody else is trying to end it for Miss Rock. Because God's saying that this person, look at this card. Oh shoot, you can't see it. Deep. Look at God. Look at God. Look at God. Look at God. Right here, you can't see the card. Somebody felt restricted, that they had no way out, and they need to apologize because somebody, whoever it is, a love interest, a business partner, her child's father, somebody out there on the outside, or somebody in the jail she's going to deal with eventually, whoever it is, felt restricted, will feel restricted, that they had no way out, and need to apologize to Miss Rock. That's their card. So here we got another card. We got two apology cards back to back. I wish you could see them. Somebody owed an insane apology to Miss Rock. One of those people I named, announced the time, because God's saying that whoever this is that pressed charges, or whatever this person did, or I don't know if somebody pressed charges or she just got locked up from being somewhere, or whatever this is, I don't know. I don't know for sure. I don't know. Now, some kind of way somebody did something, because we have two apology cards back to back for Miss Rock. Somebody did something to her. Let's just flow. I really wanted God cards to come out. There's two God cards right there. Okay, universe, give me some more for Miss Rock. We got a cat catcher. That is a guy who can get a lot of ladies. That's not used to being turned down. I see the jail card again. Could be somebody in the jail she's going to run into eventually. She's going to be dealing with the office, and it's going to be sweet. They don't even like me. Some kind of way she's around some people that didn't even like her. She might didn't know it though. Sometimes you be around people, you think everybody is for you, but they're not for you. She dealing with a symbol, logo, or copyright. So is she around the jail, or when she actually be in jail a little while or whatever? Let's see however this might go. Let's just see how it goes. Universe, you know all about it from Miss Rock. Okay, let's take this in here, Miss Rock. Let's fill on your adventure, Miss Rock. It says right here, that jail card just don't want to go away. It's just sitting there like, pick me. That jail card like saying, pick me up. What is it at? That jail card is like saying, pick me up. And I keep on trying to push it back down. Here it is right here. She was in a dream house, but she in jail. Follow me? That's the actual prison card, though. Somebody felt restricted, that they had no way out. There's restricted. I don't know why, though. Okay, old apology to her, though. And then we got another one back to back. Insane apology. Somebody did something to her. Unless it ain't happened yet. Get what I just said, right? She's fulfilling her adventure. Copyright. Fulfilling her adventure. And for her is trying to do her shoes and things like that. So look at that, Miss Rock. You got the angel. God gonna give you an angel, Miss Rock. God gonna give you an angel, Miss Rock. Oh my goodness. You heard me say on the one I just did. Did you hear me say on the one I just did? If God give Miss Rock the blessings card or the tin can card, I thought I said that. And here it is. I wish you could see it. This is my tin can card. This is a blessing from God. Deep. Thank you, God. Let's just see. And we got the peephole. Here's the angel card. You're going to get an angel that's going to come your way through the peephole. And so far, the angel is, if you get to see your baby through the telephone, right? If they allow cell phones, their baby going to be your angel that's going to make you smile. Right? But other than your baby, I'm the angel over here. Now, you can't really see me because my camera is acting up, right? But I can do a little something to kind of show you something. So I'm going to move this. So that's like a little peep a little bit, right? But it's nothing too much I can do. I can't show the card. So that's like the peephole because my camera is on, right? So we have, you want to get that angel through the peephole. And God sends angels all kind of ways, Miss Rock. Because you joined a gathering. Let's say a party, some kind of way you was with people. You was around somebody, even if it's jail, where you're going to be. Some kind of way, if it haven't happened, if it's going to be, or you already was, or whatever it may be. God talking about, you was around some people that didn't care for you. Some people who was high, some people who was idiots, somebody who was high, a group of people who was high up, a group of people, some kind of way, who didn't like you, some way you was, even if it's jail to come, whoever this is. Here's another card talking about a crowd of people. Okay, here we go. Join the party. So this is a party card, but it could be court. Get what I'm saying? Because it just means a group of people. Noon or afternoon. But God gonna send an angel. Get what I'm saying? Okay, let's just go because you need that blessing from God. You need that blessing. Okay, let's just see. Because here we got life cards. Can we really be friends? What is life to you? What's the cost of your life? Right? What's the cost of your life? God saying, don't play around with your life for nobody. Because can we really be friends? Somebody did something wrong to you, whoever it might be. Whoever it might be. And no, you can't be friends. That's not happening. God don't want you to hate nobody, but you can't be friends. That friendship is dead. What you call dead. Whoever this is. Because we got two cards back to back with somebody who did you wrong. God says insane. Anytime God say that, it's bad. It's somebody you know with the insane card. Usually it's somebody you know. Right, who felt restricted. They had no way out. I don't know why. Some talking from a car. Some kind of way happened. Some kind of way where you met somebody. Could be the cop car. Could be somebody outside of the jail that you talked to before. I just don't know who that is. We got a scarf and a door rack, a hat, a coat, or anything. Maybe hanging your clothes up on a rack. I just don't know. Outside of the jail or inside. Okay, let's just flow. Getting your hair fixed up. Okay, so some kind of way you might have got fixed up to go somewhere. You might have went somewhere. You know, was at a party or at a gathering, at an interview or wherever. You might have been somewhere and got your hair fixed up. Or you might have just went somewhere to have fun. At a party, like the card says, some kind of way. You might have went out some kind of way and got dressed up or whatever. Because you want the person to take you out and treat you good. You don't want to be used by whoever this is. So this might have been you and a love partner. Or if not you and a love partner, you and, if not you and a love partner, you and a job, or you and a partner in work. Somebody's interacting with some kind of drugs, or you was interacting with pain. Okay, let's just flow. So we got number 7. The loss of a loved one is hard. So some kind of way, you lost a loved one, or you, by you being in jail, was like the loss of a loved one for your family, because you're going to, at least it feels like you're going to be some months in there at least. I can't say years. It feels like you're going to be there some months though. It just feels like that to me. It don't have to be. I hope it's not that, but it feels like that. So I can't take that feeling away. Just because I feel like that, that don't mean it's going to be, but it feels like that. Right? I can't say years because I don't feel that. I feel months though. So it's going to be a loss of a loved one, because it's going to be hard for the family. Because if you're going there for some months, or however long you be in there, the family is not going to have you around, and it's going to hurt. Get what I'm saying? Unless a real family member of yours died. Get what I'm saying? So we have a family member, friend, or somebody. Okay, okay, when you're pausing for a minute, I'm trying to see the card because they like green. God says, do you like this stuff? If you don't, you got to get out of this mess. And that's as far as, I guess, being around a group of people, partying, or whatever this is. Okay. Okay, so we have welcoming in, some kind of welcoming in of something to eat, or light lunch, or whatever this might be. So this could go with a party you was at, or a job you was at, or whatever this is. Okay, somebody was knowing, somebody was thinking that you was loose or easy, they can get away with something with you. Or you thought somebody was easy and you can get along with them good, or whatever this might be. That's it. So it says right here, lights is flashing. You need to see the lights and unlock what needed to go, as far as whoever this group of people, somebody was around. Somebody, maybe was trying to fulfill your copyright, trying to make something happen. Maybe you thought this person was your angel somewhat to help you, as far as like maybe getting ahead, getting a job, getting a tour, whatever this might be God talking about. You didn't want to be boxed in. Maybe the person tried to box you in. Okay, so we have, you are in a jail cell, so that means you are in a box. And we got the panel on the other side that stands for a room. That is accurate. But then we have it next to the loss of a loved one. So somebody actually might die or died that you know, right here with these 2 cards. Because we got a box, could stand for a casket, and we got a loss of a loved one right there beside it. So we have beating somebody at their own game. Somebody rose to the occasion to beat you at your own game, or you rose to the occasion to beat somebody at their own game. Maybe at a party, if not a party, in some situation, maybe with business or whatever this is. Ask yourself why. Ask yourself why you stayed, God says, forcing yourself to cope with the hurt of a situation. Wait a minute, I have to pause. Okay, I'm back. So let's see. She got isolated, and she was wondering, why did she believe a person? So some kind of way, maybe it's in business, maybe it's at a party, something just went wrong a little bit. Let's see. Because we got the, so we can put this over here. A symbol, a logo, or a company. Let's see something. Now is vital for her to get on her path if she not on it. But it's coming up this way. Yes, she on a path. So let's just flow a little bit. Let me just flow a little bit here. Let me see the next card. Help is coming. Help was a minute away. Dealing with something cognizable. So yes, she on a path. She had to be alert of the hot spots. So I feel right here, some kind of way, business or something like this. Seem like this might was business, look like. Seem like this is business that somebody she trusted somewhat, maybe, with business right here with these first two cards, these first three cards. And then it just went like it went, but really the person was a trickster, feels like. Like was a trickster. Because say, yes, she on a path over here. Because she thought she was on her path, but it wasn't like that. Because we have, she got isolated. Why did I believe you? Dealing with copyright. Yes, she on her path. She thought she was on her path with whoever this is. Dealing with something cognizable. Help is a minute away. She didn't need to be where the hot spots. Be alert. Let me just flow for a little bit. See, she need a blessing from God right here. So we have, she felt left out in the cold. She might like coral, or somebody else like the color coral. This is flow. Or somebody might have thought she left some of her out in the cold. Okay. I don't know who these business partners or whoever this is. Okay. So we're going to stop it with these. Okay. I have money out there. No. I have money out there. No. Somebody might have made it seem like she don't have money out there, but she did. Something like that. Somebody did some kind of deceiving. Let's see something. Somebody felt restricted. I have been chasing you. Somebody high. Was addicted. Unstable. Chasing her or whatever they was doing with somebody. Let's just look. Okay, on whatever day of the week, I say Tuesday, but whatever day of the week, somebody's going to come after her, or she's going to go after somebody, because we got the chasing card, and somebody coming after, they back to back. Because we got somebody who is a pusher of money, who love money, want money, right? So both of these talking about money. The first card and the fourth card, right? Next one is something on the internet. So she is dealing with somebody who don't look like her in some way. She fought in words, physical, mentally, verbally, financially, however. So she felt like she had skills. I'm on here. I got skills. You can't buy me. Okay? So the next one is number 8. The next card is she is living the intentions of a maze of life. It was confusion right then. The ice cream man doesn't want to be in the storylines. Okay, so that's going to be some sweetness as far as representing the baby. Something light and sweet. He just want to be in my readings. Okay, I'm just going to have to keep going because maybe he got a customer this time. Okay, you rose to the occasion given to you. No longer will you be filtered by anyone. So we have You wanted your freedom from a fortress, and you're getting it. So, right now, the fortress you have is jail, right? You want a blessing from God. So the fortress you have is jail right now. So either you're getting your freedom from jail, or out of a contract, or out of a relationship, or whatever. You were in something that you wanted out of. Get what I'm saying? Or you want out of. And you're going to get it, though. That's the thing about it. Whichever thing it was. If it's an agreement that you was in, a contract, or a love interest, or whatever, or jail. It's one or the other. Because God said you're getting it. Whatever it is. Let's just flow. So we got money. We got money 3 times. Money. First card, fourth card, and this card. Somebody wanted to stamp their name on you and have money in the bank. But you also want to stamp your name and have money in the bank. But somebody was controlling some kind of way. Whoever it is. And you didn't want to be controlled, seem like. You didn't want to bow down. So we have number 1. How about the ice cream man? He must got plenty of customers to be still there. You clap back at somebody and say you was done with somebody. Okay? So we have right here. You don't know the cause of the person's anger. Right? So we got numbers. 4, 6, 5, 8. And you can switch them around. And make them individual. Angel numbers or however you want to do it, okay? You can look up angel number 46, angel number 65, angel number 64, angel number 54, angel number 54, 84, 85, 58, 48. Just take it however you want to, okay? I need a little bit more. I gotta bring it into this. Okay, universe, you know about it from Miss Rock. Okay, Miss Rock, recognize I'm yours. So some kind of way, you recognize that I'm yours. So in a job, maybe you was recognizing that a job position was yours. You would like to have it, or somebody was recognizing that was flirting, maybe some kind of way, or if we dealing with the jail system, they recognize that you theirs, they done saw your name, they looking for you, or somebody called about you, or whatever this is, and they recognize you are the person they looking for. They're going to stamp their name on you to have money in the bank because the jail system gets money. Okay? Let's just see if we take it that way. Where you felt like you done now. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Maybe they've been chasing you. Let's just flow. I'm trying to take it all kind of... No, I don't think they was chasing you. But anyway, I'm just trying to use the part. Let me just try to end it. Maybe it's dealing with something with your child father. You just coupled off with Satan. You just wanted peace with some situation with somebody. Or it ain't happened yet. Something on the internet that can help me with at least 2 things. So everything don't have to be right now. It could be something that hasn't happened yet. Get what I'm saying? Okay. Don't you know about it from Mr. Rock? Tell your story, Mr. Rock. Tell it what you want, tell Mr. Rock. We're true friends. Didn't we just say have a friend card already? With you and whoever this person is? We are true friends. You done. You don't want to be friends with whoever this is. It's not your child's father. It's not him. It's somebody else. Business partner or whoever this is. You don't want to be friends no more. You got deep feelings about this thing. I saw the deep feelings card 2 times. This is another one. Somebody got skin disorder. Just stuck on the skin, that's all. Bumps, moles, pimples, gunshot wounds, wrinkles, whatever it is, tattoos, whatever you got on the skin. Moles, whatever. Dealing with the big boys and your answer. The big boys are law enforcement, FBI, Judges, lawyers, your doctor, your man, your boss, whoever. Gang members, whoever. Okay? So we got your twin. You got a twin flame. And you also got a twin, your baby. Because your baby looked like you to me. A little sweetheart. Okay? You had a sixth sense about something maybe. That place you went at. As far as maybe work or whatever this is. A party or somewhere. You were somewhere. You went somewhere. Something. You felt something. Okay, let's see. One more. Okay, I'm trying to finish reading this rock. I'm trying hard. So hopefully this is it. I need an end card, Lord. I need an end card from this rock. Okay, let's finish this rock. Dang, that's a lot of cards you got. I got a lot to say and spill out to you. I got a lot to spill out to you, Miss Rock. Here's another card. You was deceived by somebody of service. So either that goes with somebody as far as your business, as far as you in your job, because that's somebody of service. Your man, somebody of service. Your boss, somebody, law enforcement, the judge, somebody of service, right? So let's put that there. I'm trying to. Okay, it's static and you still there. Follow me. So I'm trying. Okay, you're going to be being put on trial. I wish you could see the cards that say putting you on trial. He got a nerve putting me on trial. Okay, so if somebody putting you on trial, a guy, you feel he got a nerve. Okay, let's just see here with this one. God say you strong right here. No more minor crutches. You want a united front. What somebody wanted with you. Somebody want a united front. Whoever. You might want to be friends again or whatever's going on with this person. So we have how to control things the best way you can. God said you got to have structure because you got to try harder and love a business and just accept it. Because somebody chilling trying to figure out how am I going to fix this, right? So you get along with all races, it says right here. Yeah, then up the world. So somebody gonna be strategic wherever they live. Don't have to be Oregon. So we have it's nobody's affair but the person in yours who you're involved with had consideration for your partner, for your lawyer, for whoever you're dealing with. Should you forget this person for the God mission, right? Because you're going to make a gesture to God. You got to talk to God, make a gesture to God. God is a path. I'm walking the right path, and God going to tell you, right? Because you got to take out time from your studies, because you study hard. So you do your music, and God wants you to take time out from that, right? But actually, by you being incarcerated, you are taking time out of your studies. It's being put on hold. Get what I'm saying? And you work hard on it. In any situation, God said you got to gain clarity. Because somebody wants you to just brush yourself off. Right? And let it be your decision. Let bygones be bygones. Just brush yourself off. Right? Because we got some racial abuse that's going to be in jail. Or you dealing with somebody you know already out here. So if it ain't racial, if somebody just think they're better than you, get what I'm saying? Look down at you. You really want to express. You're trying your best to escape in your mind and just escape the situation as far as you just want to be free. Or it just could have been as far as a situation with you outside of jail, with you and somebody you was in a fuss with or whatever. Something is in plain sight, or was, you need not jeopardize it back then or now. So we have dangerous love, Pied Piper, some guy, whoever he is. So it's a God, somebody in jail, somebody you're going to be meeting in jail, somebody you're going to be encountering in jail, or it's somebody out here. You already know. So your child's father, your partner in work, or whoever this person is, or a guy you was going with, or whoever, is somebody outside of the jail, or somebody that you're going to meet in the jail, or whoever this is. But it shouldn't be, let me see. I see a twin flame card here. Wait a minute, bear with me for a minute. I'm trying to end this now. Let's see. Oh, shoot. I'm lazy, I know, but I'll be so lazy. I don't feel like getting over here and go over there and get the card. Okay, so we got, at row living. You in targeted living right now. So by you being in jail it's targeted living. It's like a certain kind of living. You can't be flashy or nothing in there. It's like it's however they got it set. See what I'm saying? So we have let's go for a walk. Let me see what's coming next. Let's see, turn them on. Who is this? Fight for your sanity. I don't know who this is though. Maybe, I don't know if it's your child's father. Look at the baby right here. This is a sweetheart. Look at the baby card. I wish you could see it. Hey, wait a minute. Let's go for a walk. Hold me in your arms. That's what the cards say, right? But I'm going to try to change it a little bit. Before you went to jail some kind of way, it might have been somebody, whoever it is, that might have been flirting some kind of way. Or somebody in jail, or you're going to come across in jail as time go on that might try to flirt or something like that. Let's take the next card. Why did you hold on so long? Because you had to fight for your sanity. Okay, maybe that's outside of jail with somebody who was flirting or anything like that, or wasn't treating you right. So letting off the sexual tendencies, the person need to have a clear mind. Or in jail. But that would be as time goes on if this is in jail. Because if somebody flirt in jail as time goes on, because you're in a certain kind of environment here. Let's go for a walk. Hold me in your arms. Had to fight for your sanity. Why do you hold on so long? Maybe telling on a person, or somebody letting off their sexual tendencies. You gotta have a clear mind. God said you're gonna be moving around for matters because somebody taking you as a joke. If it's somebody in jail, as time go on, not right now, as time go on, the person taking you as a joke. Just in that phrase with that situation simply mean the person feel like you ain't gonna tell on a person, right? She not gonna tell on me because who gonna believe her? You know how people are, they feel nobody will believe them, because most of the time people won't. They not gonna believe somebody that's over top of you because they look down at you, but that's not fair. Or somebody who out of jail that you know some kind of way that you need to move on from, that really not being serious. Get what I'm saying? Like he or she should. Okay, somebody want to express over candlelight, something conventional, maybe dinner or whatever this is. That would have been out of jail though, you know, before going to jail some kind of way with something. Talking about work or flirting or whatever this person was talking about, right? So we got the baby card right here. So we got stop the killing of people, especially babies, right? So this abortion card, doing anything negative to people, killing of people, right? Anybody, especially babies. So since you got a baby, only thing I can say with this one is that God don't want the emotions for you die as far as your baby. Not you to your baby, but your baby to you, because when children don't be away from their parents, after a while they might don't know who their parents are. If your baby be gone from you long enough, or might don't see you enough, or hear your voice or whatever, it can fade down. It had to be constant communication. my grandson mother. My grandson mother went to jail. She was in jail for like a year. And my grandson didn't know who she was when she came out. She expected him to know. And she said, he don't know who I am. And she was shocked he didn't know who she was. And just that year, because he only was a year when she went in. But he was 2 when she came back, but he didn't know her. Get what I'm saying? She expected him to know her. And his whole year been full of meeting people and everything, but she expected him to know her still. With no communication or seeing her within that year, he didn't remember her. And it hurt her deeply, but he didn't know her. So she had to give some candy. She was trying to get him over. Yeah, so children can forget who you are. They can forget who you are. Out of sight, out of mind, because they start looking at whoever in front of them. So as time go on, I feel with this card right here, the killing of the feelings and all kind of stuff the babies get from us. You know what I'm saying? So he got to see his mommy, hear his mommy's voice. But I think you can hear cell phones in jail now. I really think so. So, if he hear you and see you on the telephone or whatever, as much as possible, where he don't forget his mommy, no kind of way. Because they will adapt to whoever taking care of them. Yeah. It's somebody's father here. I don't know. It's somebody's daddy, the real father. I don't know who daddy this is. Is my father my real father? Is my dad my real father? So to somebody you know. Is my father my real father? Okay. So we have right here, we got a twin flame. That would be your child's father. He your twin flame. He is. Right? He here one more time to mess up with you, though, God says. And God said he going to be in trouble. He need to stay away from you if he not going to treat you like God wants you to be treated. Get what I'm saying? Okay? So, because God said he won't love you, do not lower your standards. So, this right here just means that he won't love you like God wants you loved. Get what I'm saying? Because he got some kind of love, whatever he got, right? Whatever kind of feelings or whatever he got is not the kind of love God wants. Get what I'm saying, right? He's not like God wanted to be. Get what I'm saying? There's a difference in your kind of love, man's kind of love, and God's love. Get what I'm saying? So we have somebody worked on something hard one day of the week. Or 2 days. He did, you did, or somebody else did. Or somebody in jail did. Somebody, right? Don't die. Oh, goodness. We got, oh my, this is another death card. Okay, let's see. Somebody died. Somebody died, or somebody you know. Somebody died, or somebody you know gonna die. Whatever's going on here. Let's see something. Don't die with the person. You still have life. Somebody died. Or gonna die. Anything like that. It's not the spirit card, so I can try to wiggle it around for you and change it up. But I really think I saw the loss of a loved one in your storyline. But I can wiggle this card around another way. Let me see. Don't doubt the person. So if you end the relationship with anybody, don't die with the person. You keep on thriving and living. Okay? And building yourself up. Don't die with a relationship. I can say it that way if it's not the real death. Okay? You was a people pleaser and you had to know. But your words had power. Follow me? So somebody's keeping their options open. Your child's father, a love interest you had, or somebody in work, choosing somebody over you, keeping the options open, or anything like that. So we have, you was wondering how long it's going to be with a female. So I can take this as your child's father, because this is him right here. This card to say number 1. You can't see the card, but it say one more time, trouble. That's his card. That's a twin flame card. So we're going to take it over here. He keeping his options open. You want to know how long it's going to be with a female. You want to know how long he going to be with a female. Get what I'm saying? How long it's going to be. So what's next? Trying to tear another down. So some kind of way you two might have been fussing yourselves against each other, or sorry about that. Or you was fussing with somebody else if it wasn't him. Next one is I'm sorry, you got anxiety, wondering if it's your fault, or somebody told you something was your fault. You was wondering, did he really even care? Stepping out into the nightlight with a Sagittarius, was might act adventurous like a sage. So you're getting a reading, yes, from me, the brass loved one. So 2 things on the internet. You internet savvy that can help you in a situation, whatever situation God talking about. So we have that some court papers coming, and you need to accept the court papers, okay? Unless he gonna get some, but I'm focusing on you right now. But they might come for him, okay? I don't know. So let's just see. Somebody is not all there. Somebody was resistant. They not all there because somebody going down the hall for treatment, or the hospital or anything like that, or the hallway. Pill drop effect. That's getting off the drugs, treatment, drugs. Okay, so I can end it right here. So really, because God was saying that you're going to be getting a freedom from some type of fortress. But as far as the killing of people, right? So some kind of way you being in jail. Stop the killing people, especially babies. God don't want you to kill your baby's hopes and dreams. God wants you to be there for your baby, be home with your baby. But right now, the sweetie, he don't know what's going on right now. You want a second chance. You want God to be your second chance. But we're dealing with God, and we're dealing with the justice system, the law, and you know that they do things their own way unless they have their ear open and their hearts open to hear and receive what God is telling them. They still want to go their own way with things, no matter what God is saying inside their minds. Get what I'm saying? Because they can hear their ears and their hearts turned off to God, right? You have to hear somebody who have their heart and their ears open to what God is saying. That means somebody who is a judge, that is a godly judge. Get what I just said? Somebody who can hear God and let God, as well as whatever their law books say, their judge books say, hear God over there. What they say, that small voice. Right? Read whatever it is as far as the law books, but then hear God over there saying, give God another chance. Get what I'm saying? Or give us someone instead of years. Get what I'm saying? Judges know how to work things because they do it sometimes with certain people because they see something in the person. Get what I'm saying? So I'm going to leave it here because I did a lot for Miss, oh my goodness, I did a lot. There's a lot of cards on this table for Miss Rock. Okay, Miss Rock, this the bracelet 1, healer 209, he on YouTube. I think I last did your storyline like before you had your baby. I don't know, maybe 3 months before or 2 months before, I just don't know. It was back then, 10 months back or whenever I did. But God's still coming for you. God's still coming for you. God's still pulling at you. God pulling at you. God is pulling at you. You got to feel God pulling at you. You want a second chance. You want a second chance. Show God you want a second chance. Show God. Because the judge you're going to have to talk in front of to make the judge believe. Because the judge is going to look and see if you're genuine. You know how judges stirs or they be looking like they looking inside of you. Every organ they can see, they look so deep at you. Get what I'm saying? So you have to be serious about that thing. And you want to get out and you're going to do right. And you're going to make the best of your life. And we got God over here. You want to get out and you're going to change your life around like I want you to. You're going to change yourself into a new version of Miss Rock. Don't worry about what other people think. The focus is God. Because God gives all. God is the provider. God is the provider. God is the source. God take away your health, you ain't got nothing. You can have all the money in the world. If you can't get up and go do nothing with it, it means nothing to you. If you locked away in jail, it don't do nothing for you. If there's no place to spend it, it does nothing for you. Get what I'm saying? God is our source. God is the provider. You want a second chance. You asking God for a second chance. A pardon mean a second chance. You want that. God gonna give a blessing to you. Because I see the blessings card. You need it. And usually when that card come in, the storyline, God gonna give it. You need it, but God gonna give it. Get what I'm saying? It just feels like to me that you're gonna be in there some months, some kind of way at least. I hope you don't, but it feels like you're gonna be in there at least for some months. I don't feel years, but some kind of months, whatever it is. Because the card came out that you got to accept your punishment and accept gravity or whatever that card says. That means that a person got to face that punishment. So some kind of way you might be in there for some months or whatever, I guess, whatever the punishment or whatever they're talking about, whatever the reason you're in there in the first place or whatever. But it just feels like it's months and not years. So let me just end this. For Miss Rock, I'm going to give you 5 more cards. Give me 5 universe for Miss Rock. 1, 2, go this way. 3, 4, and over here. Now let's just flow and see what these cards is for you. Somebody moved fast on something to go against you with something. You gotta check your credit because somebody was banking on you. Because God says, let's not mask the smell of foul because somebody was foul to you. Somebody's full of hatred. Is in their genetics. Through their bloodstream. Mother, father, sister, brother. Because somebody had tendencies for sure. Now you get with that last phrase I'm talking about. This last set of cards I just said. It's focusing on money again. You heard me talking about money, right? But somebody didn't treat you right. Deceived you. But God wants you to trust in God now. Trust in God now. And see how God works. Deep. You got a funeral parlor card some kind of way. Somebody you know died or gonna die. Anything as far as dying here. Because see, that was just sticking out. God wants you to be a change shifter, change up. Because you pinpointed the problems in kind of way with whatever this is or whoever this is. Because whoever got tendencies, God says. But let's just flow. And also, I can turn this around to the funeral parlor card. I can turn it around to treatment. So that means somebody need treatment. Get what I'm saying? Gonna go on treatment. Because I can turn it around, okay? Okay, so this is for Miss Rock. This is the Breast Love 1 Healer Tarot 9 here on YouTube, Miss Rock. Peace, and hopefully you will be out in some months. How many months, I don't know. But hopefully it's months, not years. Because your baby needs you. Like all babies in jail need their mothers and their parents. But God, you need a blessing from God. You want a second chance from God. Prove to God that you want that second chance. That you're really willing to change up.